You still don't understand why he made the decision to end the relationship. Pain and frustration cloud your reason. It is a very confusing and difficult situation. But I know it can get even more complex when you realize that your ex is thinking of getting back with you. When you know that your ex is thinking about getting back together, you should keep in mind that one wrong move could scare them and hesitate even more. This is exactly what prevents you from making a move, but also what prevents you from making mistakes. By trying too hard to do the perfect thing, we often make mistakes. Your attempt to get back with your ex is a delicate matter, but this is not a reason to panic. Why is your ex still doubting her and not taking the first step? In this situation, it is normal to feel a little fear. You do not fully understand what is happening around you. Not long ago, the person you shared your life with told you that it's over, and now maybe she wants you back. You can't stop thinking my ex wants to get back together. Thinking about this daily damages your morale and confidence. Besides, that fills you with doubts. Why did the relationship end and now you want to return? And if she wants to go back, what stops her? I ask you to calm down. I know it can be overwhelming, but if your ex thinks about going back to you, it may be because after reflecting he thinks that the decision to finish was not the right one. He still has feelings for you. He has not been able to forget you. However, not everything is perfect. Your ex still has doubts and fears. He does not know if returning with you implies an improvement in the relationship, or on the contrary, it will be even more chaotic. What you can and should do if you want to recover him, her, is to show an evolution in your behavior and attitude. The relationship ended for some specific reason, perhaps routine, constant arguments, or some external factor, such as family pressure. Whatever the reason, you must analyze the causes to identify the needs and desires of your ex, but also of the relationship. If your ex is thinking of getting back with you, there is an important point that you should avoid. The most common problem I encounter is wanting to solve everything too soon and panicking for fear of losing your last hope. It is normal to have doubts and fear. She is a person you love and want to get her back. But at this point, you need to detach yourself from the relationship to prevent your ex from associating you with the past relationship. Don't want to rush things, go cautiously. As I told you before, you have a point in favor. Your ex still thinks about you. She uses that to your advantage. Unfortunately, out of fear or for other reasons, people think that it is best to give an ultimatum to her ex: either we get back together or stop contacting me, make a decision now or you will not see me again. If you think that this kind of attitude will bring you some kind of positive result, you are very wrong. By this I do not mean that you should fold your arms, but there are other ways to act. If your ex is still thinking about you, it is time to take the next step. She uses distance or zero contact to your advantage. Don't make the mistake of showing yourself needy or begging him to come back. Take advantage of the no contact time to work on yourself, on changing those things that damaged the relationship. That time will also make your ex think about you even more. If your ex keeps doubting, should you act or be more patient? It's not an easy question to answer because every situation is unique, but it goes without saying that if you act too soon you could scare your ex away. At the same time, if you wait too long before taking action and showing your ex what you're waiting for, she will have plenty of time to become even more distant. How can you make him stop doubting and get closer to you? The only way to achieve your goal is to show her that her decision to leave you was wrong, that you are the right person, and that it is worth coming back. Your ex doesn't expect flowers and details on a daily basis, she expects changes. Hope you can correct those counterproductive attitudes that led to the breakup. Of course we all have flaws. Your ex accepts your flaws, so think that it would be best for them to resume the relationship. But she cannot return to the past relationship. Thanks to communication and dialogue you will be able to demonstrate your concrete changes. Never try to force your ex. He lets him realize by himself how big a mistake it would be to leave you. Knowing what to say at the right time and conveying your feelings clearly will make a big difference. Now, if you liked this video, share it on your WhatsApp, as well as on your social networks, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now please write us a comment. I send you a big hug. Don't forget to also request advice on the link in the description of this video, where it says click here. Thank you.